Hello. So, ooh, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I don't. It's rough. Anyway, right. Hello darlings and welcome back to my channel. So, everything's a bit weird. I was going to say recently, but I think that would just encompass the entire of this year. I don't know how we're in June, but we are. So, that happened. There's no good camera angle in this room. And everything is just a little bit so I've been finding everything a bit hard recently, and the weather has really gotten very gloomy over the last week or so, and it's really not helping. And I've been wanting to film a video and I just haven't had the inspiration or the enthusiasm to do it. And I was just sitting around today and I was like, I have to do something. So here we are. So what I thought I would do today is just a really gentle, easy favorites video where I'm just going to show you some stuff that I like in this moment and that makes me happy, and hopefully it will make you happy as well, and you will enjoy just a nice, gentle, calm, cozy video, and we can all just sort of smile together. So let's go. Let's get some more light in here. It's so dull, so grey. So my first random favourite is a makeup product. This is the Peach Perfect Face Powder by Too Faced, because I ran out of my Beauty Bakery one and all of my Bésame, various half-empty Bésame powders that I had strung throughout the house, and I needed a new face powder, and I wanted to try this one. This is Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder infused with peach and sweet fig milk in translucent peach whisper. The packaging is gorgeous, as all Too Faced packaging is. And I think their peach products are some of my favourite smells. I have so much Too Faced makeup. Some would say too much, but what do they know? And I really, really like this. It comes in a packaging. This is a Bésame powder puff. It doesn't come with a powder puff, but that's okay because I have so many anyways. And then you open the top and the powder is all in here. Can you see? Yeah, the powder is all in here. It smells really, 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 really nice. I really like the texture of it on my face. I like how long it has lasted from when I've worn it. This is what my face looks like with the powder on it. And I just think it's really pretty. Something that I never really talked about yet on my channel, which I don't understand how, that I got a couple months ago now, March, I got this in March, oh my god, is the Bésame Cosmetics Sleeping Beauty 1959 palette. This is Bésame Cosmetics collaboration with Disney. It's one of, I think it's their 4th Disney collaboration, because they did the Snow White, they did Mickey, they did the Mermaid Lagoon, Agent Carter, which I guess technically counts as Disney, and then this one. And I wanted this for ages. It came out last year, but it only came out on their website, and I didn't want to pay for all of the American import because that gets so expensive so quickly. And I thought that eventually it would come onto Voodoo Vixen, who are an English company that stock American, that stock Bésame even, and eventually it did, and it's so pretty and it makes me really, really happy. So, oh, I'm such a child. But Sleeping Beauty was one of my favourite films when I was younger. Aurora was one of my favourite princesses. I just thought she was so pretty. And this is what the palette looks like. So it's modelled off of the Sleeping Beauty book, obviously, from the beginning of the film. And it comes with a mirror inside. And then it has the image of Aurora. And then, okay, I don't know how well this is going to show up on the camera, but it has like annotations of where each shade is taken from. So you have that one with Aurora, and then you have a little introduction here, and then you have the same with Maleficent, where it shows you all of where the shades come from, and then a real breakdown of all of the shades, and then these are the eyeshadows. They are all 100% matte eyeshadows, which are, you know, more true vintage, I guess. And my favourite colours out of them are probably the blues. I love the blues so much. I think they're so pretty. And I do like their pinks. And I really like this colour right here. I used this when I did a photo shoot a few days ago with my friend. I will put one of the pictures here so you can see. And I just think it's really pretty. I really love the texture of these eyeshadows. They're really, really pigmented. They blend really easily together. You don't have to work too hard to blend them out, which I think is really nice. And it's just the prettiest thing ever, and the prettiest packaging, and it's something that makes me really unreasonably happy with very little effort. So it's going in my cozy favourites today. I'm getting a little bit more energy. It's making me feel quite happy. Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. My makeup today is also making me happy. My hair is so long. Look at this. So recently I've obviously had a bit more time to myself, and I've been listening to a lot of music. Dancing is the main way that I cheer myself up. I try to do about an hour, half an hour to an hour of dancing at the end of every day. Because it just makes me really happy, it gets my endorphins going, it keeps all of my muscles good, and it also just, you know, gets me in a good party mood. And I've been really liking listening to some musical songs recently. So 3 of my favourites are Statues and Stories from Light in the Piazza, which is quickly becoming one of my new musical obsessions. I really want to learn the whole role of Clara. She's just a really nice role and I really like it. Dead Mum from Beetlejuice. It's, you know, it's kind of sad, but it's a really good song, and the last like minute of it is awesome. I really love like belting that out. And then very recent favourite is Into the Unknown from Frozen 2. Now I am late to the Frozen 2 bandwagon. I only saw it the other day and I cried so hard. If you have recently lost anyone, I probably wouldn't recommend watching that unless you want some catharsis, because there's a really, really, really sad song in it. But I really loved Elsa's songs in this one. I think Show Yourself is gorgeous, but Into the Unknown is really, really fun. I actually like singing the call of the spirit more than I like singing Elsa's bit, because the spirit bits are really high and soprano-y. She goes up to a top C at the end, and it's really, really fun. So I kind of want to try and like get one of my friends to do a duet with me where they do Elsa's part and I just do the spirit, because it's really pretty, and it keeps like, you know, she does it very ethereally. I think it's Aurora who sings that. She does it very ethereal and like pretty and gentle, whereas I go quite, obviously I use the opera technique I have, so mine ends up being a bit more, but it's really fun and I like it. This headband, I really like this headband. I got it in a shopping centre called the White Rose in Leeds when I went to visit my wife, who is one of my best friends in the entire world, and I think it's really cute. And it matches my pearl earrings and my pearl necklace, and it's really cute, so I like this headband. They need to be dry cleaned, so don't judge me. But these trousers, these are the Vivienne of Holloway pedal pushers in pink. And I have gotten quite a couple things from Vivienne of Holloway recently, and they fit so beautifully. I love the feel of them. They're really nice and like structured, and the waist fits really, really beautifully on me. And what I kind of like about Vivienne of Holloway is everything is, on the website, everything is done in waist and hip measurements. So I think, and then everything, but then everything, when you get it, it comes with tags that say like 10, 12, 14, 16, that kind of thing. But it's all done in waist measurements and things, so that you know that everything is fitting really nicely. And these are really pretty. They remind me of Barbie, and I just think they're the cutest thing ever. And I wore them in my Sweater Girl video, which you guys seem to really like. Cozy favourite, this dress. This dress is from Lindy Bop, which has now gone into administration, which is really, really sad. But this dress is a recent favourite of mine, because it just reminds me of summer, and it reminds me of the summer of like my second year at uni, where everything was just really good. That was a really, really good summer in terms of like getting to see my friends a lot and going out and spending days on the quad, and it was really, really nice. So this just reminds me of like that summery, vintage, candy stripe, beach, sunshine, blue sky, yeah, thing. And it also reminds me of Barbie, and I'm in a hardcore Barbie phase right now, so I just really like it. You've seen this dress in a lookbook and on my Instagram, but it's still a cozy favourite of mine. So it's also by Vivienne of Holloway, and it's the most perfect, beautiful 1950s dress. This is the Grace style, and I just cannot get over the design of this. So it has this gorgeous wrap over detail at the top, which makes it perfect to wear with a bullet bra. And then this fitted, very fitted waist section, and a big full circle skirt that makes it look gorgeous with a petticoat. It has this really nice V-neck at the back here and a concealed back zip, and the print is gorgeous. I love that there's the grey and the black, and the lighter pink, the hot pink and the peach. It gives you lots of options for your makeup, and it's really, really, really pretty. I feel like a 1950s like debutante when I wear it, and it just makes me really happy. And that's the point of this entire video, so I thought I would show it to you again. Just ringing in my ears, and if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I still need something new. I'm afraid of what will happen if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. This nail varnish, I'm not wearing it right now, but I feel like I will be after I finish filming. This is the Essie nail varnish in Birthday Girl, and it's a pink with gold sparkles in it. It's really good to put just one layer of it over another nail varnish. So I wore it over a pink and it just gives it a sparkle and it looks really pretty, but it also looks really nice just on its own. Who else loves the sound of shaking a nail varnish bottle? Ow, my wrist just clicked. This wrist support, because I injured my wrist reaching for a butter knife. I'm ridiculous, I'm aware. But this makes sure that I don't bend it and make it hurt, and it supports it. And it's also pink, so it's not completely hideous. Ooh, we get to change over my calendar. Wait. This is my travel advertising calendar. Felixstowe. Ah, pretty. Another favourite thing of mine recently is my calendar. I have many calendars. People get me calendars. So this I got with a purchase of a from a shop called the 50s store. I will leave a link in the description, and they just included this for free. And I really like it. It says, "Stop staring at the Wurlitzer 1015. I'm here too." And it has a cute little pin-up girl with a cola, non-branded cola. Look at the non-brandedness of that cola. And then it has a little calendar at the bottom. And I really like it because it fits right in with my other posters, of which I have many. Those two are true vintage, and these two are true vintage as well, and so is this Cadillac poster. I have a lot of true vintage posters. I like vintage posters, they make me happy. So I think that's all of the cozy favourites I'm going to show you today. I hope that this helped to distract you and to cheer you up for a little bit and make you feel just a little bit happier. I know I feel a lot better after filming this, so let me know. And if you want to follow my Instagram, because I have a very, very talented photographer friend. I will leave his Instagram here. I will leave a sampling of some of the work that we've done together over the last few weeks here, so that you can see. My Instagram game has kind of stepped up recently. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it's pretty cool and I really love all the photos that we're getting. So you can follow me on there at A Very Vintage Darling. You can follow me on Twitter, where I'm a little bit more ranty, on The Vintage Darling, and you can find all of my singing stuff with the Instagram hashtag The Vintage Soprano. I've done a few IGTV covers over the course of lockdown, and I also have a Facebook page for that I don't really use. And I also have a YouTube channel that I really don't use for that. So, there we go. I love you all very, very much. I hope you're all staying safe and you have a lovely, lovely day. And I will see you in my next video. Au revoir.